The HiRE collaborative model provides a wheel and spoke model. And with that model, what it does is it brings nonprofits together.
Rather than competing for services, we're able to share services. So I can help with the work readiness piece, and then my other spoke can assist with either mental health or the housing. So it gives the job seeker, the participant, a great opportunity to benefit from the various programs with us working together.
So if we have a client that needs something that I can't provide, I can call up a spoke, which I'm a spoke as well, and say, hey, I need a bus pass, or I need shoes, or I need construction training, or something like that. And so then that spoke can respond, and we all have something that we can get. So it's a shared group of people that come together and make sure that the client is serviced the best way that they can.
HiRE is a collaborative of 7 community-based organizations. Our organization here at Family Assistance Program operates as the hub. The beauty of this is the smaller organizations who aren't as strong, maybe fiscally, or don't have capacity to receive funding at this level, they get the opportunity to do so.
If we have a goal for wanting to help people, communicating and collaborating is the best approach.
In the past, it was sort of like a competitive edge, like, well, who's going to get credit for helping this person? And I think in the HiRE model, it's more of all of us collaboratively working with an individual, and the individual's able to benefit from the different programs. So no one's really competing, well, like who's going to get credit. We're all working together, and we're all assisting this individual to succeed.
We all have access, we all share. We share our successes, we share our struggles, and we meet regularly to talk about stuff like that. So we're constantly giving and receiving feedback on how we could better serve, better collaborate. If you're interested in giving people the best, it's with working with others.
I think it works. It works really well because oftentimes people don't want to share. You know, they think they have the cure, so they want to hold on to it. You know, they got the recipe, but I don't want to give it to you because then you'll be doing what I'm doing. So I think that the shared ideals and the shared challenges, so we know what we're up against. We know how, if you can tell me how you overcame something, that's great. Because there's no sense in then reinventing the wheel. You know, if you have something that worked, let's put it out there so that everybody can try it.
We work with those that are most at risk, so youth and adults, those who are victims or perpetrators of violent crimes, and recently those who are justice impacted, so everybody within reentry.
One of the things that we try to do is actually build them a sustainable career. We're not just trying to place people in jobs, we're trying to help them to get meaningful employment.
We sit them down with the case manager, go over a needs assessment, find out some of their experiences, some of their goals, where they want to be. Do they want to jump right into work, or do they have time or a need to go into training? And then we try to find them those opportunities.
You know, and if you have something, if I can help you, then let me know. We can refer clients back and forth to each other, resources, you know, things like that. That makes the funds more useful because they're spread out, you know, and we're all helping each other.
Most programs in the past, you're very limited on the services that you can provide. So the HiRE model really gives us a flexibility to go beyond what we normally do.
So I think we can reach more people, because if you come to my door, I may not have gone to your door. But then once you come to my door, then I say, oh, let's go over to that door. And now we got you, that same client, at your door, at my door, at this door, at that door. So he's getting more services and he's getting his needs met.
Yeah, I love this model. It expands their network. It expands their ability to have additional mentors or people supporting them. And whenever you're receiving support, it's encouraging. They're a lot more interested. They're a lot more engaged. Sometimes they'll go meet up with some of the other spokes, and then they'll come back and be like, hey, guess what? They were talking to me about this or that, I got this job opportunity. And so it's really encouraging just to see their progress and their growth.